Let me tell you, you cannot be expecting of it. There is no hope in Nigeria.
There's hope in Nigeria.
No hope in Nigeria. All hope is lost. All hope is gone. When I was a kid, and they were telling me that I will be a leader of tomorrow. Am I a leader?
There's a breaking news coming from the southeastern part of Nigeria, and that news has been widely celebrated as I'm speaking now. Because the governor of Abia State, Alex Otti's team, they have arrested many Fulani militia. I'll be showing that information on the screen. So they have arrested, many of them have been arrested. Today is a breaking news. Many Fulani militia have been arrested by Alex Otti. Now the Igbos are very excited that yes, this man seems to be the governor in the eastern part of Nigeria who is performing well, who meant well for his people. Other governors are they call them psychopaths, and who are working for the northern interest in Igbo land. If you're watching for the first time, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel on notifications, drop your comments, click the like button, and also share this video. Like and share this video. Drop your comment too. As you are liking and sharing, also drop your comments. Let's go to our thinking. Alex Otti has arrested many Fulani military who are herdsmen in Abia State today. It's a breaking news. Mr. James the Waymaker, many Igbos are appreciating that man that yes, this one is our own person, not the other governor. We saw many cows roaming about in Imo State yesterday, and Hope Uzodima has not said anything. Let's start from there. What do you have to say?
Thank you for having me this morning. Alex Otti is the only governor in the southeast region that for me, that is being chosen by the Biafrans, by the Igbos. The rest of them will be imposed by this Fulani caliphate that we are talking about. Don't forget how Hope Uzodima become the president or the governor of Imo State. As we speak today, the Supreme Court of Nigeria have not explained to Nigerians how number 4 person become number 1 in Imo State, and that's why you see this shenanigans attitude whereby the Fulani now have showcased to the world, to Nigerians, that Owerri have been sold to Fulani, which is the capital city of Imo State. Their secretariat, you can see their cows is roaming within their secretariat. They even show that Hope Uzodima be bored, that this man has sold this place to us. That is just a simple message. For me, let's go back to the Fulani men that have been arrested in Abia. It's a good event, welcome development. Let me tell you that everybody needs to stand up and do the needful in this country called Nigeria. Haven't you see that Nigerian government are compromised in this issue of Fulani? And that's why I said it without any fear of anybody that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is afraid of Fulani. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is afraid of Fulani in the sense that
the players are afraid of Fulani.
Yes, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is afraid of Fulani in the sense that you can see a lot, the number of killings that go on in Benue State. Yet what the president will do is that he goes, the governor should go and dialogue with the people who have kids. It's to tell you how shameful, how the kind of level we have find ourselves in Nigeria. Let me shock you with a statement here that the Fulani have committed more havoc in Nigeria today. As I speak to you now, because of food items now, as a result of what Fulani men are doing, because people can no longer go to the farm. They are kidnapping people. They are destroying people's farm that they are using money to work for in the farm. Today you can see the result in Nigeria. Are you not seeing the result that the 16 of them that were killed in Uromi and they told us they are a hunter? How can a hunter carry a gun from the north to the south without permission? Who gave them that permission? Can any southerner go to the north and go with gun and the arrest? So see the complicity of what is going on. What is going on in Nigeria, that these Fulani men have taken it over upon themselves to destroy Nigeria. That's why I call it that the only solution to Nigeria is to divide Nigeria, let everybody go on their own peaceful way, so that Fulani will go and govern their people in the north.
You are from the middle belt, but we've seen, for example, the Fulani oligarchy are warning against anybody that want to divide Nigeria. That one Nigeria is indivisible and it will not be allowed to be divided. That's what the Fulani are saying. Like I said, if you are watching, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, all notifications, drop your comments, click the like button, like and share. Drop your comments, let's know what you are thinking about this particular issue. How Alex Otti has arrested many Fulani in Abia State today. And number 2, the Fulani are telling, the oligarchy, the Fulani kings, the top men there, they have warned other part of Nigeria that nobody must be allowed to separate Nigeria. Even under Jonathan, The conference in 2014, Jonathan said, no, Nigeria's unity is not negotiable. What do you have to say about that?
But today, let me start from that Jonathan. Jonathan have changed more today because the recent of this interview, the video is going on circulation now. Jonathan intentional is to divide Nigeria because he knows that Nigeria cannot work. Jonathan exposed what Obama did with the northern governors. The video is circulation that this country cannot be one. Don't forget that the same Jonathan you are talking about, Jonathan said in 2014 that Nigeria have expired. And that's why Jonathan called out a conference that everybody should come. Let's sit down. Do we really want Nigeria? But people like Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the rest of APC, they water it down that time. Look at what we are facing. So let me tell you, the realities are afraid from the middle bed. We are suffocating with what Yakubu Gowon did to us by not allowing regional government, which the Oduko are foreseen. All in the name of we have weak center. Today, the stronger center is one. Look at what Bola Ahmed Tinubu has from the strong center too. So for me, whether they are shouting Nigeria will be divided and heaven will not fall. It might be today, it might be 100 years to come. But all I know is that whether they like it or not, Nigeria will divide. As we speak to you now, what is the northern of my people? What are we bringing to the table? We're not bringing anything to the table anymore because we are so lazy. We depend on the oil. Gone and those days when we are forming regional government, we are so productive. We are doing well as a middle belt. As now, we are productive. But the moment we came in all in the name of this one Nigeria, look at the level we find ourselves today. It is because of this one Nigeria that the British have sent Nigeria to Fulani. They allow Fulani now to be coming from all different African countries to come and grab Nigeria. That Nigeria is there for grab. Can't you see what one Nigeria has done to us? And that's why I raise my voice that this Nigeria is the only solution to this country. Split this country, or you make the country a regional government so that you can save more lives. One Nigeria is consuming Nigeria.
One Nigeria is consuming Nigeria, but like I said, we've been seeing even recently, men of God have come out to say we should not give up on this country. That God has a plan. Not men of God in Nigeria. That God has a plan to prosper us. Should we listen and wait on the prophecy of the men of God?
No, the fact remains that the men of God are also catching out because they believe that if Nigeria divides, their congregation will be divided. Most of them, they have practice everywhere. It will be very difficult for them to control their crowd, and that's why they are calling for one unity. Don't ask those men of God, how did Nigeria come into existence? Nigeria came into existence through fraud. The amalgamation of Nigeria, where you just carry some people. When you just carry some people, you just join them together, you make them one Nigeria. It doesn't work that way. So any man of God who is telling you that one Nigeria and he's praying for one Nigeria is deceiving himself. Maybe probably he's using Nigeria to cash out. That's why he's doing this. Every reasonable Nigerian man should be called for regional government. Okay, you say you power, but if Tinubu come, Tinubu will repair Nigeria. Has he repaired Nigeria? We are complaining about Buhari. Now we are coming, Buhari is far better than Tinubu. If Tinubu leaves today, do you know the next person that will come will be worse than Tinubu? So what are we waiting for? Go back to regional government or you divide Nigeria. Simple as that. So I'm not saying that it's a must divide Nigeria. We can go and do regional government. America that will copy this democracy for. How did they do their democracy? Can Donald Trump now wake up today now and go and remove a Florida president? It's not possible. So they do regional government in America. And that's why it's obtainable there. This one, Nigeria, is what make a few politicians now, they grab the money that they're supposed to use to develop the masses. They are using it to frustrate the masses. Only the politicians are one Nigeria. So for me, one Nigeria is a way forward.
But the British has told Nigerians that British envoy, he has told Nigerians that this government is performing well. And Nigeria should not give up on Tinubu's government. However, it's coming from the British envoy.
So what do you expect from the British? What do you expect from the British? Because the British are making Nigeria. The British are making Nigeria on a daily basis. They are making Nigeria on a daily basis. So what do you expect from them? What do you expect them to do? That's what they need because they are eating from Nigeria on a daily basis. And that's why they will tell you that Nigeria is you be one. If Nigeria should go by the regional government, they will tell you that British will lose. British will not have anything to eat from Nigeria.
British will lose.
You know, we lose this that they are making us. Okay, look at what is happening to Macron in France today. If you go now, since Abraham Traoré now has exposed Macron by separating themselves from Macron, you can see the way Macron is now cold like cold water. British, the moment Nigeria go to regional government today, British will be the one that will be begging Nigeria to come Nigeria, not the other way around. Where Nigeria are running to UK to seek for friendly person.
So let us also look at this possible angle. Mr. Waymaker, what is the hope of Nigeria going forward? Are we talking about the 2027 election, or what is the best model of governance that will make Nigerians feel safer and then believe in what they call the unity of their country?